Hey YouTube, it's your girl Janina Love back with another video. Welcome back to part 3. My finger got stuck. And part 3 of how my makeup has changed is liners. I used to be just a stick liner girl. You couldn't get me out of my crayons. And now I've got a whole drawer of pencil liners. And I'm just like, what have you done to yourself? But a lot of you, including myself, we have a hard time making straight lines, doing any kind of straight line, honestly. And with my carpal tunnel and all these uh-ohs I've been having, lines are the last thing I want to worry about, right? So a lot of us don't do our upper eyes. We'll do just waterline. Or some of us can do them, depending, because honestly, the one liner that changed my life was the Better Than Sex liner. It's the first liner I used on my top, and is the only one I'm going back and rebuying, and that I've rebought already a couple times, okay, because I want them in different colors, but the black is what I got, and it came with its cousin, or sister, the Better Than Sex mascara. But what I want to try with you guys, I found this at my local Family Dollar. It is called the Bold Cat Liner Stencil. You see that? And it has on there how to do it, and it's 5 different effects to lining your eyes. And I think you can use this to also do kind of like a contour of some sort with the shadows, because that's what number 5 looks like on the tail. But we shall see. It says 10 different ways, but 5 different effects, but 10 different ways. So the classic way, oh wait, there is 10 different ways because there's 2 of them in here. Okay, 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 so you get 2 of them in here. It didn't say that you get 2 stencils. It only showed me 1, and they were only $1. This was only $1 at Family Dollar. Oh my goodness. It says the ultimate liner tool with 2 L's. So let's see. Now I see that number 7 is the classic, where we would match that up to our eye closed and be able to do a line there like that. It doesn't come with any directions. It just barely shows you anything. And then right here on his rump end, it seems like you can also do the same thing to get a thicker line. And then they use the tail to kind of make the cat eye swoop. Oh, she used the rump here too, like this, to get what she wanted close to her eye. And then also with the, like I said, right here on the neck. Yeah, they're all stenciled to above the eye, which is really weird. Never known. So instead of me using the Better Than Sex one, because it has a very, very long tip, and it wiggles, you know, so you don't want something that's going to be wiggly at the tip when you're trying to do these kind of liners. The Eco one is quite stiff, and it's like a marker, but that's a very thick line. We may not want a thick line. Let's see. The Dose of Color one, it has a flimsy front line also, so it's going to be a wiggler. I'm tossing the wigglers back in, and I'm grabbing the non-wigglers out. Ella Masqua. Can barely open it. There we go. Oh yes, this definitely has a short tip. Yeah, and it will make a nice line. Okay, so let's try this out. And how are we going to do this with one hand? And yeah, well, I'm going to use you. I'm going to use the camera basically to do my eye. So I'm going to use the tail. And just to double check myself with the mirror. So the tail will help me get that. Can you see it? It gave me the cat stencil just right there. So that helped. If you're ever worried about where you're placing it, that did help place it. So now you just have to flip it around and match it up. Okay, give it a little scratch to get it on there. That's cool. It worked and it helped out just a little bit. I mean, now you can just, my suggestion is to use your lashes as a guide and do very small strokes of stamping it on and then go back and complete it. Just like that. I'm just like literally stamping it on and dragging it. Stamp, drag, stamp, drag. That's all I did. Using my lash line as the guide. Okay. Now, here comes that part of where we end up going too much or doing too much, right? And that's what this tool's supposed to stop us from doing on his back. So let's put that there to measure. To make sure that I can get just a nice straight line. Okay. Yeah. And then just finish it off. Alright. That totally worked. That was pretty good. So, once again, let me show you. I got 2 stencils that look like that. It came in this little bag. And it gives you it doesn't give you 1 through 10, it just gives you 10 different angles. Or it goes 7, 8, 9, well 6, 7, 8, 9. So I guess we could use other directions. I don't know. Maybe I could use her just period and just shadow her on, like, you know, I got a cat right here. Just, yeah. I don't know. Halloween's coming up. That'll work. You know, using some heavy blush. But yeah, what do you think? I did kind of feel like I went overboard on this side, but, you know, it's trial and error. I've never used a stencil before, and it's just new. But it did work. I'm not saying that it was a bad investment. And actually wasn't even an investment. It was a nice gift. I don't know his name, but just in case you do watch or stumble upon my video, thank you very much. There was a good Samaritan in line behind me. He didn't know, but it wasn't me having a hard time with the machine. The machine had a hard time, period. And he decided to purchase it for me since the young lady was having such a hard time with the machine and was kind of having such a long line. So I thank you very much, Good Samaritan, for buying me this stencil liner, and that's supporting and helping me on my channel because it's something new that I was able to try. And if you guys like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I cannot wait to interact with you again. things have been going back to normal slowly, and I appreciate your kind gestures and words. We're going to come back for part 4, which will be lashes. And we're going to just start with the light and work our way to bold. So I'll see you all in the next video.